Hello. I think I might have gone a little bit over the top with my hair today, but it's fine. Okay, quickly outline the plans for the day and then we do the time lapse. University first, then sign up a contract on these car sharing apps stuff, and then I'm gonna meet my mum, take the car back to the office, get back home, or do something in between all of those things. Let's go. Right, we also do have to fill up. Ideally I need the power of teleportation, so... And here we are. Let's go get some gas. Every time I forget something, honestly, this is pathetic. Right, off to university right now and do some maybe important stuff. I don't know, probably not.
Hey, man.
That's a good one. Let's go.
Little cousin. Yeah, a little feminine motherfucker. Used to be scared of the football. Yeah, man. Nah, I saw him the other night downtown. Wilding out, man. It's crazy. Running around Hennepin, waving a gun at frat boys and shit. Hey, dog, I heard you got those trees.
Normal kind of case where I come either too early or too late. That was weird. I just want to address this one thing. This one person told me that he's bored by me driving around everywhere, and then he says he's bored by me always shooting the public transport stuff. It's this guy. This guy. Here's the gist of it. I reckon driving a car is way more fun and it's much better footage than me just going around public transport and you know, riding in trains and buses and all that stuff and walking. I love doing that, but driving is like my my nirvana. I love driving as much as I love making videos, maybe even more. But it does have, it does have some drawbacks. It's probably not very safe to film while you're driving. Well, it's actually not safe. It's not that it's against the... Is it against the law? If you do know if it's against the law, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, once again, I reckon driving... The footage where I'm driving is much better than the footage where I'm in public transport. Because all you see is like people, some escalators, some trains, and here you see much more. You see the skyline, you see... It's dynamic. That's it. I'm going to stop talking now and... I'll either meet you when I get to university or right after it when I get back in the car. Good. Thank you.
You're a lousy porn director, you know.
Yeah, you know what? I was right. University was boring, in fact. Shush. I am now at the, this car sharing service office building place. So I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna bring you with me. I'll see what I can film and what I cannot film. That is a tight squeeze. I'm quite excited. This is a great concept. An extremely cheap pay-per-minute hire car. Brilliant. Probably the quickest I've ever done anything, signed any contract or anything ever. 2 minutes and I'm done. And I have a car. It's not just swift, it's extremely swift. Holy crap. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a separate video about the whole thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but we'll do. So, the plan for now is to go meet my mum's at my aunt's office, drop the car. After that, I go home or do something, I don't know yet. Today is extreme. I can't wait to drive one of these cars. It should be extremely cool. Concept, brilliant. I'll evaluate later. To be honest, it has been my lifelong dream to hire a car for a ridiculously small amount of money. That is 7 rubles per minute. Just to clarify, 7 rubles is about 7 pence in British money, and I'd say about 15, well maybe less cents in American money. Oh come on, the wind. Well, I'm in between the 2 big buildings. In a way, this concept of hiring a car for a small amount of time for a person is brilliant. It's ideal for me. They also have a Ferrari. that you can hire, but you have to meet some certain criteria in order to do it beforehand. This might be another video, me hunting down a Ferrari and trying to drive it, because I really want to drive a Ferrari. I mean, who doesn't? You have to be morally challenged to not want to drive a Ferrari, honestly. I am going to now try and squeeze out of the parking spot that I found. Look. That's not a lot. I'll talk to you later when I meet my mum and I didn't open the car because I'm stupid. Slight change of plans. It's a bit too, I know, it's a bit too loud. You drive like a maniac, Citroen. Instead of going to my aunt's office straight away, I'm actually going to go back home because I forgot to take the bags I was meant to take in the first place. So I screwed up. Sorry, Mum. But I'm also really hungry, so I'll go home, grab a bite, grab my mum. That sounded odd. And then we're going to go to my aunt's office, leave the car, drop the bags, and then go about doing other business stuff. We are on our way to my aunt's office now. Oh no! Traffic. Well, that's hideous. There's that stuff. Yes, we are on our way to my aunt's office, dropping stuff and then taking stuff and then going back home. And then I'm supposed to meet up with my granddad, who turned 80 recently. Here's the video. Off we go.
If we ever stop, if we ever stop, if we...
Right, this is where I have to fit this tank that I'm driving right now. Like literally there's not much space there. That's not a lot of room. God almighty. Talk about a tight squeeze. That's what she said. This weighs 5 tons. Honestly, this thing has its own gravitational pull. It is most certainly the end of the day now. I'm going to bed. I just watched one episode of the new Top Gear, restyled Top Gear. It's good. I will talk about it tomorrow. Maybe I will devote the whole episode of tomorrow to this Top Gear talk. I just have to get it out of my system and address some issues that might have appeared on the internet. As for today, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
This interesting.
Turn the music down, Jesus Christ.